Stop being such a jerk.
Aww. Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra and this is Ken.
Hi.
And we're starting a brand new series for us called Westworld. And we asked some of our Expanse watchers and Outlander watchers what they thought we should watch next. And everyone was like, The Boys or Westworld. And I let Ken make the final decision, and he was more interested in Westworld.
Well, because I'm super old, and and I remember the original Westworld movie that came out in the 70s, and about all the robots, and that decided they would kill all the park. It's basically Jurassic Park with robots.
Is that what this is about?
I don't know, but that was what the original movie was about.
I'm starting to be like, yeah, no.
The robots went crazy, and they killed all the guests in the theme park, and
that's
pretty
Jurassic
much,
Park.
Pretty much Jurassic Park, but this, of course, came out well before Jurassic Park, so maybe Jurassic Park is truly Westworld.
Well, I'm kind of hoping that this Westworld has nothing to do with what you just said. So, yeah, we don't know anything about it, so we're just going to jump right in. Okay. Well, I like Tandy Newton. They 3D print a horse. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Answer my questions correctly.
Fly on her face.
Yes. Good.
Ew, ew, did it just go in her eye?
Have you ever questioned the nature of your reality?
Get it off the eye.
We were all new to this world.
But it's not a new world, it looks like an old one. Old West.
Old Westworld.
Yeah.
The newcomers are just looking.
I'd rather earn a woman's affection than pay for it.
You're always paying for it, darling. The difference is our costs are fixed and posted right there on the door.
Yes, Tandy Newton, they are. She doesn't live in town, apparently.
Nope. Something's going on. Gunshots.
What the heck? Oh no. Who's shooting up her home?
But I'm more sure of the outcome than you son of a...
He shot him.
You just shot that guy because he didn't have anything but milk?
Yep.
I don't like you. You're gonna go rape an old woman? You're disgusting.
Dead old woman.
And you killed that girl's father. You're a jerk.
Dolores.
I followed right behind you, you son of a bitch!
Oh,
Is that any way to treat an old friend?
not a friend.
And that they can do anything they want to you.
Oh
I
no.
understood where they paired some of you off.
You can't hurt people who visit the theme park. Well, the people who visit the theme park seem to be murderous, evil people. So the people who were created to be part of the theme park can be killed.
To change the way you think about the newcomers, Dolores.
Oh my god.
No. And how beautiful this world can be.
So she gets raped by a crazy man, but she doesn't remember it? This seems very, very bad. But she wakes up the next day. What is this, Groundhog Day?
Oh my god, they're so loud.
It's the Matrix.
What? They're like in this small little doll world?
Yes.
But the newcomers can do whatever they want. So they live their, like, horrible fantasies.
Yes.
You could put clothes on them. They don't need to just sit there naked all the time. Not you again.
Yep.
Uh-oh. What's going on there?
Sheriff? Fuck it. He leaves us out in the canyons. We get bored. We just use him for target practice.
Thanks. Why are there always flies crawling on these people? I don't think they know they're not real. Is it a brochure? Is it a brochure?
It's a receipt from Pottery Barn.
I don't know. I'm worried that this brochure that advertises
Waiting up for me, Daddy?
that they're not real.
Yeah, I'll be home before dark.
I think it's a love letter.
Found this in the field today.
Somebody
Huh.
dropped their
Somebody dropped
family
their
photo.
a photo in the world. Yeah. He just cut his throat. Oh my. This visitor likes to do really nasty things. Well, that guy got killed in the last installation. Cause he likes to pour milk on people.
And for you.
Storyline, and Walter always buys it.
Well, I guess Walter got tired of buying it.
He
I
did.
suppose this means the sheriff wasn't an isolated incident.
Are they made in milk? Is that what this obsession with milk might be? Is that what this is?
Just have been misbehaving.
Oh, right. He took that guy.
Leaders.
What?
That's how much blood I left in you. Lose more than that, you die.
He didn't respond. Oh, he's still looking at the picture.
You been out here all night?
What happens when the hosts figure out that
they're
they're
not
hosts? Yeah. That this whole thing is... They're expendable.
Ellie. Oh, I've also punched up the speech he gives after robbing the saloon. It's chilly. You'll see.
I can barely contain myself.
I think this is gonna have a major problem.
We should take this sweet little bitch. Just in case.
Alright. Just took out some of his dudes.
Robin with the righteous and can't shoot for shit. The lesson is.
Who's that? Oh! It's the... one of the
It's
guests.
one of the guests.
Because he had a big speech plan for Hector.
Maybe you'll get to your speech next time.
Oh no, okay.
My father's sick at home, but I can't just leave him out here in the street.
Isn't that the lady that works on them? That kissed the other girl? Yeah, it is.
It is.
Soon this will all feel like a distant dream.
I shall have such revenges on you. Both
Oh.
the things I will do.
The disarray. Morning, Daddy. You sleep well?
Oh, well enough.
That's the bartender.
I had to do some more of that paint here.
Putting them in cold storage.
Yeah, it's going into storage. So is that guy who was milking people.
Yeah.
He's crying.
A purpose.
Ew.
Oh,
He scalped him.
yeah.
What is he looking for? Uh-oh. That's not right. Oh my, okay. All right, so that was Westworld, Season 1, Episode 1. And as Ken said at the beginning, he'd seen some 70s show. And that kind of actually spoiled the entire thing. You totally mega spoiled that entire thing. So yeah, it was based on that movie for sure.
Apparently it was.
So it was a lot better than it sounded though. So there's these, so some people have made some fantasy land. It's like Uber Disney where you've got like robots, but it's like in Disneyland they have a lot of animatronics that look live. So it's just like a mega advanced one where they've created these hosts who run narratives in the town, and like depending on how the people who purchase, so people purchase to go into the town and like live in the Old West.
Yep.
And then they can kill and like do violent things to all these hosts.
Yes, with impunity.
Which is just horrific.
The
What
hosts
the
can't
heck?
hurt them.
And the host can't hurt them. Yeah, like poor Teddy was trying to shoot that Ed Harris guy, and he just wouldn't die. And Ed Harris's character, dressed all in black, is like permanently like, I don't know how much he paid, but he's been in that world for a bit now. Yeah. And he just sculpted droids. So I don't know if you scalp a droid, wouldn't the hosts or the people who make them figure that out? Yeah. Because he's not going to grow back his head. No. I mean, they fixed them, but...
Maybe they were a little distracted by the fact they're pulling like 200 of these hosts to straighten out this code problem.
When he took him way out to like a cliff.
To the far end and beyond.
And then he drained him of blood for some bizarre reason. And then scalped him and was looking at the bottom of his scalp like it was a map. So I don't know what's up with that. And then Evan Rachel Wood's character, Dolores. Oh, well, she was raped.
Sweetie.
And she was...
And her family got killed. And
yeah, her family got killed. That was the same time she got raped. That was by that weird guy who doused people in milk all the time. And he got put in cold storage at the end. Yep. But her dad found this... Her robot dad found this picture that probably a tourist had left behind years ago. It was like some lady in New York or something. And he was fixated by it. He wouldn't stop looking at it. And so he was saying poetry to her. So he was starting to realize that he's not real. And I think there's some mutation or evolving that is going on with these guys. Whether the programmers are wanting it to be that way or not, I'm not entirely sure.
Remember what Anthony Hopkins said, you've got to indulge me my mistakes.
Yeah, he makes some mistakes. Yeah. So her dad was pulled from the program, and he basically went like, I'm going to kill you all. I'm going to sweet revenge on my makers. And I was like, holy crap. I don't think that was ever in the program. So yeah, and then they questioned her, and she was all like, everything's fine. And then they put her back. And the whole episode, flies would land on these people, and they'd do nothing. The flies would like crawl across their eyeballs, and they wouldn't even move. She killed the fly. She swatted it.
She heard a living thing, and that's what she said she's never done, and she's demonstrated that throughout this whole thing, that she's sweet and innocent and believes the good in the world and that kind of stuff, and despite all evidence to the contrary.
Well, she's been through so much too. Like their stupid way of getting 200 out of there was to distract them with this bloodbath hold up in the saloon. And and Teddy got shot for like the third time or something like that, and she witnessed all the carnage, and then one of the visitors took out Hector, the armed robber, just in the middle of his huge speech that they'd programmed to give. And they're like, oh, dang. But Ed Harris's characters, he's after something. Not only is he completely evil in that he just violently hurts people. So. Yeah, he just doesn't care because they're not real to him anyway. And I don't think if they were real, he'd change. I think he is a psycho. But I don't know if he's trying to figure out how to make them or what.
It's the deeper level of the game.
He seems to be wanting to get... Yeah, he asked that guy, you're going to take me to the deeper level of the game. I'm like, what is this? Like, World of Warcraft, and you're going to go level up or something? Yeah, this guy seems to be really rich because he's been in that game for a while. But then when they decommission a robot, they put him in cold storage. It's just all these naked robots in cold storage.
Glitchy robots all stuck in a freezer.
And Anthony Hopkins' character Ford tends to hang out down there, and he talks to the old ones, the ones that have been there since the beginning. He likes to replay their programs and have them talk to him. So overall, I really enjoyed the first episode. I'm excited to see what this brings because it is right up my alley. Sci-fi weird with crazy psychos. It's kind of like Dateline mixed with robots and Old West. That's what it is. I think the host should be able to protect themselves. They should be able to kill the visitors.
I think that's probably a likely outcome here of this code malfunctions and things like that. In some way, it's probably going to end up turning on the makers. That's very.
I wonder if Ford's kind of in on this because maybe he didn't really want his people to his creations to be treated in such the way that they are. Yeah, and Dolores is apparently the oldest one, the oldest host in that park. That's interesting. And then her father had been in multiple. He'd been quoting Shakespeare. He'd had multiple different roles, but he'd been a host in the Western world for 10 years. So they took him offline because he's
glitchy,
fritching out. Well, one of the other guides the host did too, the sheriff. He had a stroke.
Yeah.
So that wasn't very good, and they had to pull him. So yeah, it was interesting. So yeah, I'm interested to find out. So I guess that'll be our new Sunday venture. All right. Well, if you like our videos and you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And although we're just starting this playlist, we have plenty of other fun playlists. So if you like this kind of show, I'm sure you'd like some of the other ones we've reacted to. So until next time, bye.